An automatic cat feeder is a must-have for anyone looking to keep their cats fed while they're away, whether during the day or during short vacations. They are also useful for doling out precise portions to cats on specific diets or automating morning feedings, so your cat stop waking you up and instead start waiting by the feeder for breakfast. Hello guys, today in this video we are going to help you find out the best cat feeders in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer reviews, and more. If you want to see their price and out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 1. PETLIBRO Automatic Cat Feeder. The PETLIBRO Air Automatic Pet Feeder has everything you need to reliably feed a cat on a timer. Plus, the lid has a press-to-release button that forms a tight seal to preserve the freshness of your cat's food. This model is available in 2 sizes, 2 liters or 6 liters, and 2 colors, black or white. For power, it comes with USB-C plug with a 5-foot cord or 3 D-cell batteries for backup in case the power goes out while you are away. Plus, an indicator on the device keeps track of how much battery life is left. We tested the smaller size, 2 liters, in our New York lab and found that a little over 7 cups of kibble was the maximum amount it could hold. The manual feeding button works well, and you can press it up to 5 times in a row for a larger serving. The default portion is 1/24 cup and you can program up to 6 timers to dispense a maximum of 16 portions, 2/3 of a cup, at one time. Number 2. Feeder Robot by Whisker. With 2 rounds of lab testing, the Whisker Feeder Robot continues its reign as our top choice for cat parents. The adaptable automatic cat feeder has a variety of intuitive feeding options and the most useful app of any feeder we have tested. It also scored especially high marks for its features, effectiveness, timer accuracy, and portion control. The design of the feeder robot is simultaneously futuristic and friendly, though it's definitely on the larger side in the automatic feeder realm, so buyers should be ready for it to take up a fair amount of space. Despite its substantial dimensions, the feeder robot tapers to a 9x 11.25-inch footprint. This makes it feel a little top-heavy, though not enough to be concerned about cats knocking it over. In our lab testing, bashing it with a 10-pound sandbag didn't make it budge, so neither will your cat. Setup out of the box is a cinch, taking us about 15 minutes, including downloading and syncing the phone application, by scanning a QR code on the back of the feeder, which is available on iOS and Android. Number 3. PETLIBRO Automatic Dog Feeder. Before we experienced the Whisker Feeder Robot, this highly convenient feeder was our choice for best overall, and the PETLIBRO Automatic Pet Feeder continues to be a reliable automatic feeder with several different configurations at a very reasonable price. The PETLIBRO has a power adapter and a battery backup, which uses 3 D-cell batteries. It has a decent interface for programming a feeding schedule on the LCD screen on the front of the device. You can also record a short message to draw your cat to the bowl for feeding time. Also included is a slot for a desiccant bag to keep kibble dry. However, since PETLIBRO recommends changing the desiccant every 2 weeks, it may not be worth consistently buying filter refills unless you live in a very humid climate. You can schedule up to 4 feedings a day, which can each be customized to serve your preferred portion size. However, you can't set a different schedule for different days, such as weekends. The PETLIBRO will run the same schedule every day. 4. WOPET Automatic Cat Food. The WOPET Automatic Pet Feeder holds up to 7 pounds, or slightly under 30 cups, of dry cat food while providing reliably timed feedings with consistently sized portions. Even with its ability to hold a significant amount of kibble, the feeder has a sleek design that keeps it from looking bulky or overwhelming a space. The initial assembly of this automatic feeder from WOPET comes together quickly with the majority of items intact right out of the box, but the programming steps for scheduling feedings was less intuitive than other models we tested. You must first select which feeding you are doing, e.g. first of the day, then how many portions to dispense, a portion size is less than a quarter cup, and then the time of day for the feeding. Once we got the hang of it by carefully reading through the provided instruction manual a few times, programming variations become more straightforward. Number 5. Cat Mate C202 Meal. The Cat Mate C202 Meal automatic cat feeder features 2 compartments each capable of holding up to 1.5 cups of wet and/or dry cat food. And it only requires one AA battery to operate, so you don't have to worry about a power outage and you don't have to place the feeder near an outlet. It's lightweight and a reliable choice for maintaining a feeding schedule while traveling with a cat. At the base of the feeder underneath the food containers, there's a spot for ice packs to sit, which is beneficial if you plan to put wet food or perishable items in the feeder for an extended period of time. The design is fairly intuitive and the setup process is quick and easy, with the majority of the feeder assembled right out of the box. As for the interface, the simplistic technology, while reliable, does leave room for improvement.